Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Bhagavadgita, chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, verse number 2. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. Kutastva kaspanamidam vishame samupastitam anarya jushtamasvargyam akitikaram arjuna. This is the first verse in Bhagavad Gita where Lord Krishna spoke to Arjuna. Kutastva kaspanamidam. Kaspanam means dirtiness. Idam, this dirtiness. You will ask a question. What is this? In the whole chapter 1 in Arjuna Vishad Yoga, we have heard the several arguments of Arjuna. Lamenting. I don't want to fight because of this reason. I don't want to fight because of this reason. Like this, he spoke from verse 28 to 43 at length. And at last, surprisingly, the greatest warrior has surrendered. I am not going to fight. Even if I am going to be killed, it will be better for me. He left his bow and his arrow and sat down in his chariot, lamenting. Emotions have overtaken. Grief stricken. A warrior of Arjuna's category surrendered. So Krishna said, this is dirtiness. What is dirtiness? Now you answer. That lamenting in a war field is dirtiness. That lamenting in a war field, not protecting dharma, is dirtiness. That lamenting, not doing your job, is dirtiness. Kutastva, from where? Kutastva, from where it has come? Vishamesa upasitam. In a crisis situation, a warrior like you will behave like this. The whole society is depending on you. The society depends on good people. The society does not like aggressors. Duryodhana and the team are aggressors. They do all sorts of atrocities in the society. Instead of fighting with them, instead of putting the country back at the track, you are telling, you are lamenting, I will not fight, I am ready to die. I don't want kingdom, I don't want victory. Are you doing for your sake? Kutastva kasmalamidam vishame samupastitam. In a crisis situation, you should do your duty. You cannot run away. You cannot lament. The behavior which you have done, Arjuna, is anarya justam, asvargyam, akirtikaram. Anarya justam. Arya means respected people. Anarya means people who will not be respected in the society. The act which you are doing is not Arya, it is Anarya. Asvargyam means good works will take to heaven, bad works will take to hell. Asvargyam, it will not take to heaven. Or upper planets. In the material contest, to a higher position. Akirtikaram, kirti means respect. Akirtikaram, nobody will respect you. The trust reposed by the society is lost today by your behavior. It is better to fight and protect the country. You are lamenting. So 3 adjectives Lord Krishna has added. Anarya justam, asvargyam, akirtikaram, anaryam. Respected people will not do. Asvargyam, it will not lead you to higher planets. Akirtikaram, no, you will not get any kirti or fame or respect due to this particular work. This is a dirty work. Lord Krishna, he has used the word dirty. He has not appreciated the arguments of Arjuna. Anarya asvargyam, akirtikaram, Arjuna. The verse states like this. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. Here they did not use the word Lord Krishna Uvacha or Hrishikesa Uvacha. They said Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. Parasar Muni, the great Parasar Muni, that is father of Vyasa, defined the word Bhagavan as follows. the father of Vyasadeva, the supreme personality who possesses all riches. Please note, all riches, all strength, all fame, all beauty, all knowledge, and all renunciation is called Bhagavan. I am repeating again, all riches. There cannot be any person richer than God, because he possesses the whole universe. All riches, all strength. Nobody can be more powerful than Bhagavan. They have got all this strength, all fame, and all beauty, all knowledge. There is nothing which God does not know. All knowledge. And all renunciation is called Bhagavan. So who is calling now Arjuna? Who called Arjuna? You are doing a dirty job. Bhagavan. So when God has got all knowledge, all riches, all powerful, when he is telling it is dirty, means it is dirty. So Arjuna should respect what mystic he is doing. And in one way, Arjuna is lucky to have such a teacher or companion or guru or guidance. So what is in our practical life? In our practical life, just think it of. The take home we have to learn from this particular verse is, when we face crisis situation in our personal life, we should not lament, we should not lament, we should not lament. We should rise, stand, face it, find out a solution. Who does not have a problem? Who does not have a problem? Everybody faces one problem or the other. So in the crisis situation, running away from the problem will not solve. That is the message Lord Krishna has given to Arjuna in this verse. If at all we lament, if at all we don't address the situation, how to overcome the crisis, it will amount to all those three qualities, three adjectives which Krishna used to Arjuna is applicable to us. You feel you are Arjuna. If in a crisis situation you only lament, it is anarya justam, means you are not arya, you are not a respectable person in the society. Asvargyam, you will not get any promotion in your life. Rather, you will be demoted. Akirtikaram, you will not have any respect in the society. Do you want this? What is your goal? To rise higher and higher. To rise higher and higher. So, let us take an oath today. In any problem when we face, we will not lament, we will analyze, we will find out a solution for it. Lamenting is not a solution. That's the conclusion of what Krishna said in this particular verse. What is the message to take home? If I further analyze, Bhagavadgita clearly stated what are the various duties of each Varna. You call it Brahmin, there are certain duties. You call it Kshatriya, there are certain duties. You call Vaishya, they have duties. You call Sudra, they have got duties. Respective duties have been described and prescribed in Bhagavad Gita. Are we doing that? Brahmana, he should do Samavadamas Saucham. He should have self-control. He should have mind control. He should do tapasya. He should acquire knowledge. He should maintain cleanliness. Kshatriya, he should protect the country. Krishigor Akshavanijyam, that's the job of a Vaishya, businessman. Cultivation, Gorakshana, protection of the cows. Paricharyatmagam karma, serving all the people is Sudra. Now let us not define all these works based on our birth. Let us define based on the qualities we are possessing. In the present society, that Kutastva Kasmalabidam which Krishna used for the Arjuna is applicable to all of us. None of us are following anything. None of us are doing anything. If king does not protect the country, where the country will go? If the educated people will not read and educate everybody, where the knowledge will come from? Mind is blind. But mind with intellect is good. Intellect is rational. That intellect will develop only by education. So Brahmins have to come forward and see that everybody is educated. So that Varna Sankara, Jati Dharma, Kula Dharma, whatever Arjuna has stated, yes, because we do not follow our prescribed duties. So, if you are deviating from the prescribed duty, if you are not doing your job sincerely, in whatever walk of life you are there, in whatever walk of your life you are there, these three are applicable to you and to me. What are those three negative qualities? Anarijustram, Asvargyam, Akirtikaram. Anaryam, it is not a good one. It will not promote us. It will not give any respect to the society. Therefore, what is the oath we have to take? We have to ensure that the prescribed duties of us, we must do. We must not lament. We must not lament. And last but not least, the most important point is, Arjuna surrendered before whom? Before Bhagavan. Let us also do the same thing. We also face crisis in our life. Whenever any crisis comes, let us go and feet at the feet of the God. He will definitely guide us. Krishna left Arjuna in the middle of the battlefield. He stood with him. He guided with him. By the time I complete 700 verses, he completed. He fought the war and won the war. So, the beauty of the verse is, your duty is God. Your duty is God. Do your duty. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.